Better have gone live. Yeah. There we go. I better be live this time. No bullshit. What is up, boys? If anyone's joining me this early, of course. How are all y'all peeps doing? Hey, what's up, Barry Paper? On cue. The Holy Pistol? Maybe. What is that all about? I don't know what the Holy Pistol is, but it sounds fucking cool, so I want it. Also, let me, who here got the cat ears? Let me know. I never got it. I'm broke, boy. But, I want to know how many people actually got cat ears. I know it's very popular. I think it's probably the most popular item so far in Halo Infinite. Hello, Dr. Yon. How are you? Should I shop? We got nothing yet. Nothing yet. Just this bad boy from yesterday. You know, another red coating. Shout out. I got everything set up and I know I'm gonna forget something. I always forget something. Fuck. Alright, like always, I'm gonna show the shop and immediately upload, so it's gonna take me a minute to upload. It's not that I'm ignoring you guys. That is what it is. You barely just woke up? Well, good morning. I woke up like 20 minutes ago. Oh, the winter contingency pistol? Ah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it does have to be the most popular, right? Santa hat for Spartan? Yeah, it has to be a winter item, right? Something cool. There's a bunch of cool leaks. I hope something shows up, you know? New reach armor? I want new reach armor, but I don't want to pay for new reach armor. If it's a new reach armor, I hope it's like actually new and not something from like actual reach, you know? I'd be real sad. Oh boy, the weight is unbearable. The cat lover is gonna be gone. I don't got the moolah to fucking grab this bad boy. It's a shame. I think it looks great with recon, not gonna lie. But it is what it is. I'm excited because this week I'm gonna get oh, I gotta show you guys the weekly challenge. I always forget. Now I just remembered. But this week I'm probably gonna finish the battle pass. Shout out. I'm not gonna use the double XP because, you know, at this point I probably don't need it. Very exciting. I didn't finish this week's ultimate challenge because honestly, fuck that, yo. It was such bullshit. All my free-for-all challenges never went through because it was glitched and bugged. I went and played through the game. I won the games. And the score would show up as 0 and not count any of my challenges. I'm like, fuck this. I don't need this ammo. Hopefully New Year's themed. Maybe. I think it's gonna be another Christmas themed thing. I think it's gonna be like the Santa hat, the snowman stuff. They might come out today. The reindeer antlers, maybe. Nothing replaced my cat ears. Cat ears is pretty cool, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking sick. Too bad I actually did enjoy the Iron Man set. But it'll all come back. You know? Maybe cheaper. Hopefully cheaper. Master Chief, yeah, I had no idea about that. Check my messages ASAP. Shit. Will do. Oh, what the hell? Wait, where do I redeem this? Wait, thank you so much, but I don't know how to redeem this. Redeem code here, maybe. And Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. Wait, where do I redeem? Oh no. 18 kills for the 50 Spartan kills. And I got 18 and 1 and didn't count 2. Yeah, bro, I hate it. I hate it. Some of the challenges are so fucking bugged. Bundles refresh in about 2 minutes. Oh shit. I redeemed on Xbox. Yeah, we can do it quick. 2 minutes, boys. Speed run. Here we go. Oh my god, wait. Holy fuck. Shit. You're the GOAT. Yo, everyone think Dr. Yone. Dr. Yone, sorry. I can't redeem it. Please, please, please. Quicker. Settings? Redeem a code. There we go. Wow, you're the GOAT. Holy fuck. I redeemed it, but it didn't go through. Wow. Wait, let me go back. Thank you so much. Yo, everybody say thank you to Dr. Young. Hooking it up with a Spartan credits code. Oh, the store's here, everybody. Store is here. Let's start recording. Let's go check it out. Okay, hold up. There's a lot going on my screen. Let's start with Snowbird, the cheapest bundle. We got an all-white Hornet skin. Sorry, Hornet. Wasp skin. It looks pretty fucking sweet. This bundle is $10, which is actually pretty cheap when it comes to weekly bundles. All white. Another Bulldog skin. I'm surprised there hasn't been any Hydra skins. Got this Bulldog skin. Tundra Pursuit. Pretty dope, pretty nice. Saber Response. Nameplate, most likely weapon emblem and vehicle emblem as well, yeah. There you go. You can see it there. You can see it here. And here it is on the weapons. That's the Snowbird bundle. For $10, it's okay. I think this is a repeat of another weekly bundle from like week 1 or 2. We got the A259 collection. Noble Principle. We got a blue Warthog. This bundle is $15. Cool little black and blue Warthog. If your favorite color is blue, all for you, I guess. Vehicle attachment. We got this bumper. I actually kind of like this vehicle attachment compared to the other ones. This one's a little more noticeable than like the mud flaps or whatever, or the windshield. Still, $15. I don't think it's worth. Blue Commando emblem pack. Scorpion in blue. Actually looks fucking kind of dope. Too bad you'll never see a Scorpion in game, so, you know. That looks whatever to me. Another vehicle. Mongoose in blue. Up next, probably the Gun Goose. There you go. Same idea, same skin. More blue. Commando. Carter likes his blue. Here's the Rocket Hog. I don't know if this is the same blue bundles before. I don't think it is, right, guys? I think week 1 had a bundle with 3 vehicles. This one has like almost all of them. Razorback. Silver and blue. Change up the color a little bit, I guess. Stripe right down the middle. It's not bad. And then the rest of the emblems on the vehicles, on the armor, and on the weapons. I guess if you really love fucking Carter, that's your bundle for you. I don't know anyone that loves Carter like that. And finally, the final bundle, which is the Mr. Chief bundle. Oh shit! It's a Mr. Chief AI model. Oh wait, that's fucking cool. That's really fucking cool. Looks really fucking funny too. Comes with his color as well. A rare charm of Mr. Chief. It has like a weird blur to it. I don't know if it's a glitch. I think it's a glitch. That's the weapon charm. And here's the emblem pack. We got social media chief. On the vehicle. On the armor, which actually looks fucking pretty damn funny. And here it is on the gun. What do you guys think? Oh, look, let's check out the daily bundle over here. Shred or die. Got a nameplate, skateboard. Knee pads, of course, if you're gonna skate. This is for Mark 7. Oddball charm. Pretty cool. Here it is on the vehicles. Here it is on the armor. And the weapons. This bundle for $5 is actually pretty okay. What do you guys think? Let me know. Okay, finished the recording. I can talk to you guys for a little bit. How are you guys? How is everybody? I gotta upload immediately. So, sorry, I won't be able to talk to you guys and see chat. I'm whatever about the week. I think this week is probably... I mean, if you like Mr. Chief, I understand. I get it. For me, $20, I don't know. I think every weekly should have a armor bundle. Like, exclusively armor. That's me. But, hey. You win some, you lose some, right? Let me grab snapshots here. Here's to this. Save as Mr. Chief. Goodbye, cat. The cat ears could have been its own fucking ultimate bundle. Yeah, I love Superintendent. I don't know if I would replace Superintendent with Mr. Chief. Everyone with the L. I'm sorry, guys. Don't shoot the messenger. This is all 343 is doing. Let me grab... I think this is a cool bundle to show off. Snowbird icon. I'm gonna miss the cat ears. I think it was a great fucking... a great weekly bundle. Yeah, every weekly shop should have an armor set. It's just my opinion. I think it's the best way to do it. Or just more stuff in the store, you know? Only one daily, but I have to look at these 3 weekly bundles all day. Not fun. Download, download, download. Go here. Upload. Again, reminder. I can't read right now. I'm uploading. I will read literally in a second. And it's live. Okay. Let's talk, people. Let's talk. All I know is I'm pretty sure you guys are disappointed. Right? Let's see. No more cat ears for me. Again, Dr. Yon, you are fucking awesome for doing that. That was a really generous gift. He gave me Spartan credits. I wasn't able to clutch up in time and get the cat ears, but when they show up, I will get them. Let's go. It's garbage. It's garbage. L. That's a lot of L's. Our wallets are safe, boys. Yeah, the bumper is cool. It's okay. Is anyone a big Mr. Chief fan? Like, anyone big enough of a fan to, like, actually buy this bundle? If you are, let me know. I wish I could preview it. No preview? Alright, well. Anubis is cool. I was a big fan of the set 1 set. Security shoulders is something everybody wants. I agree. I think they should show up. Mr. Chief users are gonna get teabagged more than cat ear users. Yeah, man, they have... You know, they gotta, like, split it, you know? You should have one badass bundle in each weekly set, and then you could throw in the other stuff. Like, this one should have been an epic bundle. I don't think this should have been, like, the whole legendary bundle. Knee pads. The $5 one is actually surprisingly okay. This one's actually not too bad. $5. I wish you get like shoulders or something every $5, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I can check out the voice. You're right, Berry Paper. You're right. You're right. You're right. Let's check it out. Here we go.
Hey, wanna know 117's real name? Pick me, and I just might tell you.
I can see the appeal.
Let's do some damage.
I'll make victory easier to obtain than a high-level requisition.
Not $15, but
Are you worthy enough to select me?
I'm probably gonna use that code next week. Yeah, I probably will. Thank you again, bro. I'm super grateful. Super, super grateful. I just think we need more daily bundles out in one day. Oh, Mr. Chief is voiced by Steve Downs? Really?
Pick me, unless you don't like winning.
Wow. That's okay. I can see saving your money for the 10 Rai event. I think the next 10 Rai event's gonna be pretty fucking dope. I don't know if I can get any worse, honestly. I agree. It should have been priced at $15. I don't think it should have been priced at 20. Really, Tony, you think the Mr. Chief set's fine? I mean, if he's running in-game, yeah, but...
Hey, wanna know 117's real name? Pick me, I just might tell you.
It's cool, don't get me wrong. It's cool, it's just not... it's just not... It's not $20 cool. Oh, let's check the Ultimate Challenge, right? I'm sure you guys want to see that. We got a backdrop, splatter. Of course, we all want coatings and stuff. For a backdrop, though, this is one of my favorite backdrops, I'm not gonna lie. I actually enjoy the splatter backdrop. Of course, I want armor and coatings and a visor over a backdrop any day, but at least it's a good backdrop. The JFO set should have been with his Iron Man set from last week. Spending that much money on it, yeah, you barely notice. Yeah. Guess I'm not playing this week. Yeah. A weapon charm would be a good weekly. I wouldn't mind a weapon charm weekly. Emblems and backdrops, bro. Fuck, you know. Alright, boys. Before we cap up the stream, got something else to show you. If you're here to stay, please stay. It'll be fun. Let me move my camera. Let's get this all figured out and sorted. Oh, there we go. Now I got it. Now I gotta figure it out. Where did I put this? Over here. Alright, boys. It's Tearless time. It's Tearless time, and we're gonna fucking fight about what's good and what's bad. And I included almost everything here. It's gonna be fucking bonkers. So, buckle up. It's gonna get heated. And it's gonna be fun. Alright. I'm not gonna start with battle rifle because we all know where that's gonna go. Let's start with something a little random. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's start with the assault rifle. Let's start with the assault rifle. Where do you guys think it's gonna go? In my opinion, actually, I gotta be more, what's it called? More passionate. In my fact opinion, the assault rifle is the best it's ever been at any of the Halo games. This is me. This is what I think. I think it's an A. Personally, I think it's that fucking good of a weapon in this game. It's solid. It's a great default weapon. You get what you get. It even has like a little headshot multiplier when you break shield. I think it's a great fucking gun. I don't think it's S, obviously, because there's way better weapons. But I don't even think it goes down to B. Because I just think it's a solid fucking weapon. You guys think B? Nah, I think it falls nicely into A. Alright, let's go with Disruptor. The Disruptor pistol. This game added a bunch of shock weapons. All the shock weapons are pretty decent. I think Disruptor pistol isn't an S. Isn't dog shit. I think it falls in line pretty nicely at B. I don't usually like. It has a utility of shutting down vehicles, which is really nice. But I wouldn't pick it over the assault rifle. I think the assault rifle is a standard here when we're looking at right now. Compared to the assault rifle, I wouldn't pick it over the assault rifle. Maybe in big team battles and certain occasions, I'll put it at a B. Nah, no ways or D or C. Trust. Just the fact that it shuts down vehicles is enough utility. Maybe I'll go back down to C. Maybe when I come back later. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Bulldog. Alright, this one I know is going to be controversial for everybody. You either love it or you fucking hate it. When it comes to shotguns in any fucking game, in any Halo game, shotguns have always been fucking goated as power weapons. In this game, as I've gotten used to it, it's still not good. I've tried my hardest to like it and understand it. It barely competes with an assault rifle at range. And the assault rifle is more forgiving. If you land your shots, it's better than the assault rifle. But it almost never happens. Also, it takes 2 shots to melee. Maybe 1 if you're really close. It's fucking... I think it's C. Just knowing what the other Halo shotguns are like, I think it's C on subbing. It is what it is. This is all truly factual. Everything here you see right now is currently correct. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Cinder Shot. This bad boy. When I first started playing, I fucking hated the Cinder Shot. I thought it was the most horrible fucking weapon in the game. It's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty fucking good. It kills pretty quick. It's actually pretty accurate when you lock on. Because there's 2 firing modes. There's like the grenade bounce mode, kind of like the grenade launcher from Reach. And the one where it's like tracking. The tracking mode, I think it's a B. I think it's a B and it falls solid in B. I'm subbing from all of you. Hey man, it is what it is. Alright. You know what? Let's get it out of the way. We all know where this one's going. Battle rifle. It's king. It can't be beat. It can't be beat. the battle rifle, 100%, is probably one of the few only S tier weapons in the game. It has the same exact time to kill from Halo 3, if you get it perfect, which means it kills really fucking fast. It's dead on accurate from all ranges. The battle rifle cannot be topped. It is king, it's in ranked, everywhere, it cannot be topped. In big team battle, goated weapon. In 4s, fantastic. And the campaign, I haven't brought up the campaign, but this includes the campaign. The campaign, also fantastic. Battle rifle, that's where it deserves to be. That's a good spot. Commando. I have very harsh opinions about the Commando. Because although it is not the DMR, and I shouldn't compare it, it is the DMR's bastard son that is nowhere near as good. And I would honestly rather pick up the Disruptor over the Commando in this game. I'll put it in B. I might even go lower later on in the tier list. But man, the Commando's not great. The Commando was solid in the beta, I agree. The Commando now, it's a weird shit hybrid of a fully auto rifle and a DMR. Not great. I'm feeling generous with the Commando. I might drop it down, C for Commando. Next weapon, here we go. These are campaign exclusive, so we'll come back to those later. Sentinel Beam. Look, Sentinel Beam in multiplayer. I know you guys have gotten rocked. I know you guys have gotten shit on by some one random dude with a Sentinel Beam. This thing's actually a fucking beast. I think that alone puts it in B. In the campaign, if you guys played the campaign, on Legendary or Heroic, you'll know in the second half of the game, the Sentinel Beam is actually fucking fantastic. We are including the campaign for this. My question is, am I going up to an A? Because for certain enemies, I'll drop the assault rifle for the Sentinel Beam in the campaign. In multiplayer, even so, if I'm feeling cracked, I'll drop the assault rifle for the Sentinel Beam. It's not a bad gun. You guys need to try it. I'm gonna keep it there for now. I like the Sentinel Beam. Let's go into something. Let's go into another direction. Let's go with a classic. Let's go with the rocket launcher. As power weapons go, rocket launcher was king in the past Halo games. It's true. Rocket launcher is fantastic. In this game, in every other game, I'll give it an S. Me personally, it's peak power weapon. You're always gonna kill with it. In this game, it's actually kind of balanced. The rockets are much slower. I don't know if you guys agree with me. If we're talking Halo 1 through Reach through 5, we'd put it up here. In this game, when you compare them, it's an A. You're gonna pick it up no matter what, right? That's still already A tier. No matter what, you're gonna pick these guns up. Look, if anything, that's essentially what the tier list is. Will you always pick up these guns? It's good, but it's not a rocket launcher. It's not the rocket launcher you're used to. That's essentially what S means in this game is, will you pick this up? Will you drop the pistol or the assault rifle for this gun? Yeah, usually for these guns, yeah, you will. Power weapons supposed to be powerful, not balanced. That is a good argument, and that's why I have it at A. Because infinite things are balanced, and unfortunately that drops it down a tier. We're gonna stay with explosives. Hydra. I love the concept of the Hydra. It's fun to use in campaign. In multiplayer, it falls flat. It fucking sucks. It's like a weird, Infinite has this weird thing where there's power weapons, there's the default weapons, There's your plasma pistols and all that fun tier right above the default weapons. And then they have like this weird middle power weapon range. That's where the Bulldog and the Hydra is. And unfortunately for me, the Hydra falls with the same Bulldog area. It's fun to use. I wish it was fucking sick. It's not. 3 shots to kill with the desync in the game, you hardly ever get it. Ever get it. Hydra's not worth it. I'll keep my assault rifle and pistol for the Hydra. Hydra, I think it follows nicely in C. I think you guys agree. It doesn't work. Cool concept. For vehicles, fucking awesome. For wasps, straight up shreds them. Banshees too. It's good. Yeah, it's good in big team battle. That's why I don't think it's dog shit. Or D tier. Speaking of dog shit or D tier. I know it's a fan favorite in other games. But the plasma pistol's the worst it's ever been. The plasma pistol's tracking, atrocious. The plasma pistol's ultimate utility in big team battle and ultimate purpose in all its life was to EMP shut down vehicles, and it doesn't do it anymore. This plasma pistol is just a weapon for grunts to have in the campaign. If you removed it from the game, people wouldn't even notice, I think, in my opinion. The plasma pistol is a weird, also bastard son that the Covenant used in this game that is completely nerfed beyond belief compared to other games. I think you guys agree. Plasma pistol, not great. Not great. D, nah, I just think 343 fucking completely neutered the gun. I don't think it deserves it. I don't even think it deserves D. Because you know a gun that's lower? I think there is a gun that shares the same tier as it. But we'll get to that one later. Let's start with the funnier weapons that I added here. Let's start with a standard here. The frag grenades, I think you guys can all agree, A tier gun or A tier explosive. I'll tell you why it's A and not S. Frags, you spawn with them, you get 2 of them, they're fantastic. You kind of, in this game, you kind of limp dick throw them. You don't really throw them too hard, but they're good. They're solid. They do a lot of damage, they bounce well. I'm not gonna blame it on desync issues when you throw it and sometimes it doesn't do damage. That's not the grenade's fault, that's the game's fault. The grenade, fantastic standard of explosives, it stays at A. The reason it's at A is because I personally think these dynamo grenades, you know, the electricity grenades, and the championship series of Halo and the esports team at Halo can agree with me that these dynamo grenades are power weapons on their own. These dynamo grenades are fucking ridiculously good. They will kill, they will damage over time, they will chain lightning, they will shut down vehicles completely. You don't even have to throw it in the same area of the vehicle and it'll tag them and drop them. The dynamo grenades are fucking fantastic. Ridiculously good. Quadruple S. No, literally, it's fucking, it's way too fucking good. These are a great grenade. Really, really fucking good. And now that we're done celebrating the S tier, we're gonna go back down to dog shit. In Halo Infinite, there's weapons I noticed that PC players are really good with and that console players are really good with. The Stalker rifle, I've seen some goated ass console players 3-tap me every time. For everyone else, the Stalker rifle fucking blows. Here's my problem with the Stalker rifle, if you guys don't know. It is a 3-shot kill to get a perfect. 2 to the body, 1 to the head, 3 to the head, 2 to the head, 1 body, it doesn't matter. 3 shots. Horrible. The moment you get shot once, you have more than enough time to get into cover. It never kills, maybe unless if someone's in the wide open in big team battle. It does not kill. And it's hard as a motherfucker to aim. It has a weird delay compared to like the sniper and the shock rifle. I don't think it's B, and I'll tell you why. I think it falls nicely in C, because I deserve to be rewarded and maybe it should be exclusive to this weapon. I know this isn't how Halo works. You don't get headshot multiplier damage for for shield damage in this game, and in any other Halo game. This should be a 2 headshot kill. There shouldn't be a sniper that takes 3 shots to the head to kill someone. That's not a sniper. At this point, it's just a glorified, slower shooting DMR. It does not deserve to be in B or A or S tier. The fact that it takes 3 shots, I would respect it. I'd put it up in B if it took 2 headshots to kill. But no, it's 3 shots minimum. That's if you get the head on the 3rd shot. You take it over the Commando? Oh well. Commando might be dropped down soon. It's looking real pretty up there. I don't know if I like that. Okay, I'm gonna go to one of my favorites. This gun, the best gun they've added in Halo Infinite. This gun, the Mangler, does so many things right. This gun is fucking fantastic. This gun is a 3-shot kill, like the Stalker rifle, but the magnitude's way easier to execute than the Stalker rifle. 3 shots, just like the Ace of Spades in Destiny. I don't know if you guys played Destiny. This thing's a fucking hand cannon and a half. This gun, not only is it a great long-range revolver, this gun's a 1-shot to the body and melee kill. You can shoot someone once and melee kill them. This gun is S tier. This gun does what the Mangler did in Halo 3 of shooting to the chest and meleeing. On top of that, it's a fucking revolver now. It has way too much utility. It's way too good at every range. With the exception of maybe like extremely long range, because it does have bullet drop. But the bullet drop is actually kind of nice in this gun. It actually makes sense in this gun. This gun is fantastic. I think it deserves S. And I promise you, for those who think otherwise, for those who think otherwise, you need to give it a shot. This thing's a fucking beast. This thing's a great weapon that they added to the game. And the campaign also, a go-to. It's a deagle on crack. It's a deagle with a fucking bayonet on the end of it. Fantastic fucking gun. My favorite addition 343 has ever done. We're gonna go on next to, let's pick. We'll do the pulse carbine. This is controversial. This one, God, I want to like this gun. I do want to like this gun. This gun, there's like a certain range at 15 to like 20 meters. I don't know if that's what it is in game or whatever bullshit range it is. You can shoot it at a wall and it'll track someone spot on no matter what. The problem with that range is that it doesn't do it. It never does it. It's like a 1 meter sweet spot where you'll hit every single shot. And when you do, you switch to a pistol, you switch to a battle rifle, you tap them easily. This gun paired with a battle rifle or a pistol will kill faster than by the time the rocket lands on the person. But it never does it. It never does it well. It never does it consistently. In campaign, it's not that good. And I have a fucking sweet spot in my heart for this gun, and even I could admit it's a D tier. It is what it is. As much as I like using the gun, you'll see me in multiplayer grab it, burst someone down, 1 shot, and then switch to my battle rifle and drop them. It almost never happens. It also takes long to switch. I mean, you can drop the gun and then your battle rifle comes up quicker, but still, it's hardly worth it. You can, give up your slot for a Mangler or for an assault rifle better, There's things that are just better than it. Which is unfortunate, because I think as a support weapon, which doesn't really exist, it's fucking fantastic. It's awesome. I think you guys agree with me. Pulse, is D. It's unfortunate. I think, a buff would be good. Maybe a buff in that little sweet spot range where it does track on perfectly. I think it would be a great buff for it. Next weapon, here we got, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's get it out of the way. Let's get it out of the way now. Skewer. Completely new to the series. Really fucking fun to use. But suffers the same fate as the rocket launcher. The Skewer is really good. It's a one-shot, and it's at most a 2-tap to vehicles, 3 to tanks, but you know, you never see a tank. Skewer is really fucking good. The Skewer, when you compare it to what it was supposed to replace, which was a Spartan laser, it's actually balanced. It doesn't deserve the S spot. You have to lead with it, which is difficult for people. Difficult on PC. I know console players get like a red tracking reticle in front of the person, which is nice. But it's a fun fucking gun, and it's super strong. But it's not an S. I don't think it's an S, purely because it is balanced. If the Spartan laser was in this game, Spartan laser would be 1 tier above it, simply because the Spartan laser is, you know, the Spartan laser. Yeah, Skewer I think deserves A. Fun power weapon, great addition to the game. Oh, and also, when I shoot someone with a Skewer, it should pin them against the wall, but that's a different story altogether. Similar to the sniper. Speaking of the sniper, this sniper, for me, every Halo game is a little different when it comes to sniping. I do better in other games than I do, you know, I do better in Halo 3 and Reach than I do in Halo 2. I do better in 4 than I do in 1, whatever. The Infinite Sniper is strong. The Infinite Sniper is insanely strong. When I got this game, I didn't think they would do it, but they did it again. In Halo Reach, bro, the sniper was the best weapon in the game. Shuts down Spartans, obviously. Demolishes vehicles. In this fucking game, bro, you can shoot a Banshee twice, and without even thinking, you can look away, that thing's gonna fucking blow up. This thing is a better vehicle killer than the rocket launcher. This thing is ridiculously strong. Fucking ridiculous. They killed the sniper, you think so? I don't know. This thing's a fucking beast. In 4s and ranked, I fucking, you know, when you pop off of it, you know, you pop off. If you're on controller, you're screwed. Oh, I can't speak for controller. I can't speak for controller, only for some weapons. But sniping in this game with the PC on PC feels fantastic. It does have a slightly slower rate of fire, which honestly, for me, is better. It lets me time my shots. But you know, that is a little nerf, I guess you can say. But man, you can't compete with this thing. This thing is fucking great. Let's stick with the rifles. Shock rifle. I know people that love this gun will put it at S. I know people that hate this gun and will put it at D or dog shit. This gun's solid. It's a good gun. It's a good gun. I'm having trouble between putting it at B and A. That's me personally. I think it's a great gun. If, for example, let me explain this way. This gun, I think, would belong in A or even S tier if it did have these EMP qualities to vehicles and the disruptor pistol and the dynamo grenade didn't exist. But they do exist, and they're easier to use. Actually, the disruptor pistol is a little worse. But dynamo grenade, you could just throw it and forget about it. So I'm between A and B. And you know what? I'll come back to it later. I'll come back to it later. For now, I'll put it at A. But I'm definitely coming back. I have a lot of opinions for the shock rifle. Moving on. The sidekick pistol. We love the Halo 1 Magnum. We love the Reach Magnum. I have a sweet spot for the ODST pistol. This thing's a hybrid beast. This thing, with a good shot, and I know console players will agree with me because this thing does not miss on console. I've seen it with my own eyes. This thing kills faster than most weapons at its range. This thing beats out the assault rifle, this thing beats out the battle rifle because the battle rifle has obviously more time between shots at close range. So I think it's an S. I agree. I also hate the bloom. Sometimes it kills you, sometimes it doesn't. But oftentimes, more than not, you will get the kill if you land your shots with this thing. I think this pistol deserves its spot at S. I think it is a great. How do I say this? It stands in line well with the other magnums from other games. Compared to the Halo 2 pistol, compared to, you know, the 3 Magnum, like it's obviously tiers above those, and I think it falls in the same prestige as the Magnum from Reach and Combat Evolved. Next weapon. This is a little controversial, I think. Gravity Hammer. I don't know what you guys think. They removed obviously you can't really like gravity hammer bounce, you know. You can't jump up and get a little bit of a boost from under you. But now it's AoE. And it feels fucking awesome. You slam this fucking thing down and you feel like fucking Tartarus slamming this shit down and fucking causing shockwaves through the room. It's fucking sick. The only problem is that it has a reduced rate of fire. And it's actually kind of bugged. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but how many times have you grappled onto someone and the gravity hammer swings and it doesn't do its shockwave effect? It does its shitty little melee animation, which, by the way, I think is a big problem. The fact that you can melee with it, but it still takes fucking forever to drop the melee on someone. I don't think it should be like that, but whatever. I think you should be able to melee and hit with the pointy end of the club to get a faster melee in. That's me. So definitely not S. I think it's between A and B. Yeah, I think it's on the same treatment as rocket launcher and skewer. It's a balanced power weapon. Also, here's why I'm gonna put it at B. You can hit someone pretty like right in front of you, and way too often, more oftentimes than not, you'll leave them with like a little tick of health, just enough health for them to fucking turn it around on you. Because it takes forever to swing again. If you do hit them but don't kill them, you have to switch weapons and, you know, react fast enough to kill them. I think it falls in line with B. And then we're gonna finish off the melee segment. Energy swords. In every other Halo game, I'd put an energy sword at A. In this game, the energy sword is better than the gravity hammer. I agree with you guys saying that right now. Definitely better than the gravity hammer. The reason energy sword will never be an S in other games is because of the shotgun. The shotgun in other games, you've played Infection. Everyone's played Infection. Everyone knows shotgun is king. Shotgun is the great equalizer of the energy sword. That shotgun doesn't exist in this game. And if you played Fiesta and you have a grapple hook, if you have a thruster pack, hell, even if you have a deflector, the energy sword is fucking unbeatable. Unbeatable is the energy sword. So I think in this game it's an S for those reasons. It's better than the gravity hammer, better than the shotgun because the shotgun's ass. And with no shotgun to stop it from doing shit, the energy sword runs around king in melee range. We're almost done, holy shit. From what I can scan, I have one more S tiered item. I think if you guys have watched any of my streams, you know which one I like the most here that we're missing. But we'll go to it in a little bit. Let's get these out of the way. These right here, these three, they are the campaign turrets. Yes, I included the campaign turrets. I had to find a fucking PNG file of the campaign turrets because I couldn't find them fucking anywhere. This one over here, this one on the end, scrap cannon from the campaign. It's the one that the brute chieftains use. It's fucking sick. It's pretty cool. from the little time I had with them. This isn't the Warthog chain gun, by the way. This is the actual standing turret. I think this is how it's gonna go for me. The human version, B. The scrap cannon, while it is fun, not that great. Also B. The plasma launcher, or whatever they call it, plasma cannon launcher, surprisingly pretty fucking good. It overheats, but you can like reload it, which is nice. It also kills much faster than the other two. From what I remember, I remember adding these three and thinking that the plasma one was better. The scrap cannon is just a fuckload of fun to use because it has a lot of drop off. These are the sorry for some that just came in. These are the turrets from the campaign. Scrap cannon, human cannon, or whatever, human turret, and the plasma launcher cannon. You think the UNSC one is S tier? I was thinking that these two, they just felt like normal turrets. This one felt surprisingly really good. This one felt surprisingly good. I don't think any of these deserve S tier though. I'm gonna keep it like that for now. Let's knock out the weird, goofy stuff now. Let's knock out the weird stuff. Plasma grenades. Fuck. I don't have like I don't have an in-between for this. It isn't better than the dynamo grenade. But I do think, as it should be, every grenade is better than the frag grenade in this game. And the frag grenades are good. I think plasma grenades are better than the frags. And if we're doing left to right ranking, which we're not really, plasma goes above frag. Spike goes above plasma, and it's flirting with S tier. Spike, you can put it on the wall, behind cover, fuck someone up. Spike, you can stick like a plasma. Spike is just a slightly more versatile version of the plasma. Also, this one has incredible range. Sometimes it'll tag people from like down the hallway if it spikes. A. Spike is A. Better than the plasma, better than the frag, not better than dynamo. My final S tier weapon in this game, and I think all of you will agree with me or should agree with me, is the fusion coil. The weapon I used the most in the campaign was the fusion coil. This thing insta-kills everything. Your Spartan limp dicks a fucking frag grenade like a Marine. Your Spartan throws this thing over the fucking moon like Doom Guy when you throw a fusion coil. Fusion coil is S tier. There's no denying it. There's no way around it. Fusion coil is fucking incredible. Fusion coil is S tier. You play the campaign, you'll agree with me. If you play Big Team Battle, you will agree with me. All you have to do is grab it. I forgot the name of the map. You just grab it, go into the man cannon, run straight forward. You don't have to think. Toss it, you will kill someone. You don't have to worry about a single thing with the fusion coil. This thing is a faster shooting rocket launcher with one shot. And there's like 10 of them around the map. Fusion is S tier, no questions asked. And if we're doing it based on left to right, I might even put it right there. I'm telling you, for all the naysayers, you give it a shot. You try it, and you tell me differently. Last three weapons. All controversial. Heatwave. Different for PC players, different for console players. I know for you console players, Heatwave is dog shit. Dog shit. I get it. I know the Heatwave is bad for you guys. For those that are able to use it, and for most PC players, when you right click and go vertical with the Heatwave, sorry, hurting my mic. Heatwave above the Bulldog. Better than the Bulldog. I don't think it's A. Because sometimes, here's why. Because the Mangler is better at both the Heatwaves and the Bulldog's job. Heatwave, sometimes you can shoot them once in melee and it won't kill. Bulldog, you can shoot him once in melee and it won't kill. The Mangler does. The Mangler shits on these two. It just doesn't work. It's not fair that this little revolver is a fucking god tier weapon compared to supposed shotguns. Heatwave falls in B and not A. Heatwave is slightly better than the shotgun when used correctly. Ravager. Same thing as the pulse carbine for me. I want to love this gun. This gun shoots a 3 burst, you know, a 3 burst of fucking red plasma. It fucking booms out of your headset, like it's loud. And you're like, holy shit, this isn't gonna fucking kill anything in front of it. This thing literally just like hoses you down with water. The Ravager fucking sucks. And it's unfortunate. It's fucking cool as a bayonet. It looks cool. And the charge shot. Holy fuck. What a fucking utility of a gun. It's so useful. You can drop a huge red like pool of lava on a zone. And that's the only thing it's good for. But it won't kill. It never kills. It never kills. It doesn't do its job. It sounds fucking awesome, and then when you shoot it with the desync issues, it barely lands. It tickles a Spartan. The overcharge shot takes 5 seconds to fucking reload so you can use it again. It's bad. I might even bring it out to dog shit tier. But the AoE zone has been useful for me 1 or 2 times, while the plasma pistol's never been useful for me. Yeah, you can use it to swap. Same thing with the pulse carbine. That's why I think it falls right in line with each other. The final weapon, Needler. I've heard people say it's dog shit. I've heard people say it's pretty good. Needler, probably the weakest it's been in a while. In Halo 4 was a power weapon. Halo 5 was a power weapon. In Reach it was solid. It's good in campaign, which is a big plus for it. It is good in campaign. The Needler's a hard one. I do have to include campaign. You're right about that. You're right. Including previous games, I put Needler at A or B. But it's the worst version of the Needler in a while. Might have to do a campaign multiplayer list. Yeah, I mean, I can make an exclusive like campaign S tier and like copy it, but most of these weapons fall in line with each other at what they're at. It is good in campaign. My question is, do I use it over the Hydra, Stalker rifle, and Bulldog? I think yes. I think yes. Is it B? Here's where I have it for now. I'm gonna do final changes right now. I'm gonna go through the list right now and make any final changes. Fuck, that's actually kind of hard. I think my S tier is locked in. S is locked in for me. And I don't think it's changing. I don't think anything goes up to S tier. I don't think anything goes down from S tier. I think S tier is locked, and I think it's solid. A tier. I agree with the grenades. I agree with the skewer. I agree with the rocket launcher. I agree with the sentinel beam. I think. Because in fact, I will use the sentinel beam over the heatwave. In fact, I will use the assault rifle over the commando. Shock rifle, I agree with. I think is a good A. Plasma launcher, I have no hard opinion on it. The chain guns all go in the same place, I think. I just like the plasma launcher more in the campaign. It felt stronger for some reason. That's why it's up here at A. I could put it down to B. I would be fine with putting it down to B. Honestly, I could do this, no problem. I think I'll be happy with that. I'll send you guys a link after this. I got you. I'll share it on Twitter as well. 100% valid list, I promise. Got you. I think I'm locked in on A. B is a little more difficult. Because I keep looking at Commando. And Commando is flirting with C. Because I think... say whatever you will. I think I'll pick up the Needler over the Commando in this game. I have to be feeling some type of way to use the Commando efficiently. Compared to the pistol, compared to the assault rifle. I think I'm gonna do this. The shop is garbage. Correct. Welcome. I'm looking at the Disruptor right now. I think Disruptor is solid at B. I really would rather use it in big team battle over the Hydra. But I could also drop it down to C. I could drop it down to C and I wouldn't be mad about it. I'll put it high C. I think I'm happy with the list. I think I'm happy with the list. Cinder Shot, Grav Hammer. They called my name and then didn't say anything. Whatever. Cinder Shot, Grav Hammer, in my mind, falls in the same tier. Strong, but not necessarily viable. Same thing with the Heatwave. Strong in the right hands, not necessarily viable. Needler, strong, but not necessarily viable. And like in their occasions and in where they shine well. Chain guns are just strong overall weapons, but you know, they're heavy and you're slow. They belong in B. C, I feel like I'm at a detriment when I use them. That's why I don't think Disruptor deserves a B. I think it deserves to be in B. But I could see it being in C because it's weaker than the other shock weapons. It does its job. Hydra does its job, but I have to give up a weapon for it. Bulldog does its job, but could sometimes lose to assault rifle. It's just weak. Same thing with Stalker rifle, same thing with Commando. D, I'm locked in. Dog shit tier, I'm locked in. Final list. It is correct. 100% correct. If you think I'm wrong, fuck you. Download it. Send it to me on Twitter. And we'll talk. But this is the list. This is correct. This will be a video on YouTube. Thank you all for watching live. Appreciate all you guys. You guys are awesome. Dr. Yon, awesome guy. Donated Spartan credits to me today. I missed out on the cat ears, but that's okay. We'll find a good week to use them. You are a goat. Don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. I was originally a Twitch streamer. Surprise, surprise. And follow me on Twitter. And send me this list. Send me your version of it. I want to hear your guys' opinion. I think I have it down pat, I think. Me personally. You guys have been great. Have a good one. I'm on the stream. I'll send you guys the link on YouTube. Actually, wait, we'll do that right now. Let's do that right now. Before we end the stream. What is this? Oh, no, not like this. You gotta use credits for cat ears? Yeah, I do, right? Take it easy. Thank you, man. Thank you for passing by, Chucky. Appreciate it. Berry Paper, sorry that I made you unsub to me. That is what it is. I ain't leaving just yet. Let me give you guys a link real quick. Here you go. There it is. Go crazy with it. Let me go on Twitter. I'll post it on Twitter also if you guys want to see it there. Bro, I don't know how to do hashtags and shit on Twitter. Whatever. I sent you guys the link. It'll be on my Twitter as well. Again, you guys were fantastic. Control H. Ah, fuck. Pornhub. God damn it. It's fine. Actually, no Pornhub. I do it on my phone. I'm a savant, not an idiot. Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. It was a pleasure. Have a great one. See ya. It'll be on Twitter. Sent it on YouTube. You know the vibes. Send it to me on Twitter. Same username, Amadizzle. And I'll be willing to fight you guys.